This is the United States. If you fly 14 hours west from the west coast of the US, you should end up somewhere over continental China. This is an approximate layout of modern-day China and its provinces. Provinces are the equivalent of our states. This is a map of China during the Qing dynasty in the year 1820. The Qing dynasty reigned for 276 years, from 1636 through 1912. The Qings are a Manchu-led imperial dynasty of China, which means the then ruling class were predominantly from Manchuria, here in the northeastern corner of China. The downfall of the Qing dynasty can be attributed to drugs, wars, and general end-of-era ignorance and decadence. A few examples of some of the events that took place during its waning years are such as the Opium Wars, persistent rebellions and civil unrest, and wars with its neighbors. Between 1839 and 1841, the first Opium War was fought between China and the United Kingdom. The Chinese loss resulted in the Treaty of Nanjing, which forced China to increase foreign trade, give compensation, and cede the Hong Kong island to the British. Between 1856 and 1860, the Second Opium War was fought against the British, French, Russia, and the United States, the result of which ended with the Treaty of Tianjin that opened more Chinese ports to foreign trade, permitted foreign legations, which are embassy-like free trade districts in the Chinese capital Peking, allowed Christian missionary activity, ceded the Kowloon Peninsula, and effectively legalized the import of opium, along with the Treaty of Aigen with the Russians that ceded much of outer Manchuria. Between 1850 and 1864, concurrently with the Second Opium War, the Chinese government were also engaged in a civil war known as the Taiping Rebellion, fought between the Manchu-led Qing dynasty and the Hakka-led Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. So the Hakka, they were a Han subgroup. So the Hans are predominantly from the southern portion of China, I believe. From 1862 to 1877, there was yet another Dungan Revolt to the western provinces that pitted the Hui, Muslim minorities, against the Manchurian government. From 1894 through 1895, the first Sino-Japanese War was fought over influence of Korea. The Treaty of Shimonoseki that ended the first Sino-Japanese War ceded the Liaodong Peninsula, modern-day Dalian, Korea, and Taiwan to Japan. Between 1899 and 1901, anti-foreign boxers killed many Chinese Christians and foreign missionaries. This movement was popularly known as the Boxer Rebellion. Diplomats, missionaries, soldiers, and some Chinese Christians took refuge in the diplomatic legation quarters. An eight-nation alliance of American, Austro-Hungarian, British, French, German, Italian, Japanese, and Russian troops moved into China to lift this siege. The eventual defeat ended with the Qing government having to pay 450 million taels of fine silver as indemnity over 39 years to the eight nations involved. The U.S. portion of the indemnity payment was rearranged on the condition that the funds would be used as scholarships for Chinese students to study in the United States. Using this fund, the Tsinghua College was established in Beijing to serve as a preparatory school for students the government planned to send to the United States. In October of 1911, the Wuchang Uprising led to the Tsinghua Revolution that overthrew China's last imperial dynasty and led to the establishment of Republic of China and the Kuomintang. Well, I hope this video helped you understand the fall of the Qing dynasty, and until next time, all the best, take care.